So we're in Llywelyn guest house in Conwy, and with Alan, the proprietor. And Alan, you've told us that there's some ghosts that frequent Llywelyn bed and breakfast. Would you like to tell us a bit about it?
I mean, I haven't experienced it myself, but I've had quite a few guests that have had experiences in 2 different bedrooms. Some just kind of creaky noises, the usual creaky noises and things, but some quite personal experiences. One lady said she woke about 1 o'clock in the morning to find her friend sitting on the end of the bed and had a conversation for half an hour, and then this person just kind of went. And then she realised it was the anniversary, exactly 4 years when this friend of hers had died, which is, that was quite interesting. She said it was a really happy experience, it wasn't a miserable experience, but and it definitely wasn't asleep. I've had other people come and say, I don't think I can stay in this room. Some people have feelings about rooms, don't they? So they're the kind of thing really. And the word gets around sometimes, and I had some ghost hunters, which I didn't know there were ghost hunters until I went down to the shop to get a few things for breakfast, and I thought, there's a van here with ghost hunters on the side. What are they doing here? And so they wanted to set up all the electric equipment and do that kind of thing, but I declined that. I thought, I don't know whether that's a good advert or a bad advert to have ghosts in the house, so I steered away from it. But yeah, there's been quite a few experiences.
And did you say there was one lady who literally wouldn't come in the house at all?
Yeah, her husband came in to check. They've got 2 children, checked 2 of the rooms. She said, "Oh, brilliant this," and they carted all their luggage up, and then this lady came up and then just ran down the stairs shouting, "I can't stay here, I can't stay here." And I thought, what's going on? And the husband came down and I said, "Is everything okay?" He says, "I've no idea. I mean, she just freaked out in this room." He said, "The rooms are fine." So when he went at it, he says, "We're going to have to go because she's got a feeling about the place or something."
Do you know anything about the history of how old it is? Or?
Well, it's like 1830s it was built, and it's on the same style as Plasmauer in town, with the step gables, and the next door was built after this one. So it was a private house originally, with lawns and all that kind of thing. And then it had a change of use to be a guest house and a small hotel. So, but I don't know anything about the people that dwelt here.
There's been a long history of people living and dying here, so there's bound to be.
I think there's been a lot of kind of comings and going and activities going on here that I'm not aware of. And unfortunately, I'm not sensitive to. I've got an open mind with this. I mean, I don't kind of disbelieve it, but I don't get those experiences. I have done in other houses I've had. In Llywelyn, I was at a 15th century house.
Oh, tell us about
and that was definitely haunted.
Well, tell us about that one as well.
Well, that was one of these long extended houses. It started at a small shack at the end. And the name of the house is Bodegrois, a place of the cross. And apparently St. Llywelyn set up the church there, and he lived in this end. And that's like 15th century stuff. And it's had a lot of interesting people stay there. In fact, a lady that worked for BBC Wales did me a portfolio on it, because I did her a favour. That had a lot of famous people living there, and that was definitely, that's the only place that I thought, yeah, this has definitely got some character.
So you just felt it, you just felt that
atmosphere. And it was right opposite the church, and it was called Bodegrois, so the whole thing, I think they used to just pop across the road and say hello to their mate or something. Sure.